What's popping, man? I'm getting everything. I'm trying to get everything set up. It's raining like a motherfucker, man. Let me share this link. Let some of y'all join this live. But basically, I'm looking at this from on the 4 hour time frame. Nasdaq. We got a bearish FEG right here that I'm targeting right here. Been waiting on price to kind of break structure right here, which it just did. So turn that shit. I got the echo. But yeah, man. It was kind of sell off earlier this morning. I caught it right here, this counter right here. I made good profits on my demo, man. I made good profits this morning. But I scaled this account up from $100,000 just to practice consistency, man, and discipline, and just you know, I trade live too. You know what I'm saying? Live accounts too. I got withdrawals and shit too. But it's like you learn every day with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't take every trade I want to take. I can't take that live. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my strategies work. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learn and critique my strategies. You know what I'm saying? By using real market conditions and executing live trades as if this my real money. You know what I'm saying? So I get mad as hell when I lose a trade on a demo or a prop or anything because I mean it's not about the money, it's about the skill. Once you got the skill, man, it's a wrap. But yeah, I'm looking. The reason I enter right here is because I've been waiting for a little minute, but it's raining. The internet going kind of slow. we got a we got a daily fair value gap right here in this zone right here. Like around probably like 30,000. I'm that like this my target right here ultimately, but price could shoot out of this fair value gap and shoot up, continue up to the upside. But another my other analysis is if we come up to this gap and reject, we probably gonna come back down to this gap right here. And if we can break this, we probably gonna come back down to this weekly. And and if depending on what happens, what's the reaction on this weekly, it'll probably drop down to this monthly gap right here. As you can see on the monthly, this big ass fair value gap right here. So clearly, price came all the way up here, and clearly it's rejecting this level right here. So we got some resistance. We came down, wicked into the weekly FEG. So we came down and filled some of these orders. So now this wick is a representation of when this price went all the way back up. This is showing all this information right here. It's just showing all the information right there. All the information is in that one candle. So my bias is still bullish, but I know we're gonna have at some point we're gonna have a pullback, retracement back down here to fill in this imbalance, and probably have a continuation on up to the upside and break these highs. But it probably, I mean, that can, I don't know when it can happen. It might happen like shit. It might be July before that shit happen. But I mean, that's just what I'm thinking. So as of right now, I know we're gonna expand down to the downside. I just don't know when. Right now, well, because if you look at this candle right here, if you look at this candle, let me zoom in. Look at the range. I just used this. What's wrong with my stuff? Ain't nothing working today, man. It's a retro game. But this counter has this much room to expand. It left a wick that big, that large. So price has room to expand this much. So I'm thinking it already came down here and wicked. So it already been down here. Price already been down here. So I'm thinking, let me go down to the one out. Let me start it. Let me go. I'm just gonna start. Let me go down. I'm gonna start. Go in order. See on the weekly, we came down to this we came down to this weekly FEG. We had a reaction. Price bought back off of it. to come fill this imbalance right here, this daily FEG. So that's where we at now. We trying to fill this inefficiency in the market right here, this gap, at least 50% of it. So once we get up here and have some type of reaction, if it wanna go high and try to take out these highs, then cool. But if it reject, we probably gonna come back down here to this level right here, and the next target would be this weekly FEG, and we'll see what happens after then. But ultimately, if it's enough bearish momentum and enough volume, it'll shoot right through this FEG, this weekly, and come right down and get this monthly. Fill this gap. This gap right here. If it's enough selling momentum. But I mean, it's really not a lot of buying momentum going on right now, because I mean, if the market was just buying up, I mean, we'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Trade locker want to do this crazy shit. I'm gonna answer the daily. Stuff starting to make a little bit more sense when you get down to the daily. Now you can clearly see this daily bearish FEG that we trying to get price to come up here and fill. I mean, we rejecting the 20 EMA. We came down, liquidated, we crossed the EMA, 20 EMA. Found support right here. We came up, tried to pass it, but we broke this high though. So we showed bullish momentum. So we broke this high, but still rejected it. Bear stepped in, came down, crossed the VWAP, came all the way down, test where we didn't come drop all the way down to the 50 EMA, but we did come test it right here. So buyers, they tested, retested the 50 EMA, rejected it, bought all the way back up with this big bullish counter, which was an institutional buy or some hedge funds or something like that, bankers, you know what I'm saying? So, which makes perfect sense, because if I was a bank, we trade smart money. If I was a bank, which is right here, or hedge funds, or private equity, anything, whatever. If I was a bank, and I wanted to get back in, I was I would sell the market. I would sell the market, sell price in order for price to get down here, in order for me to re-enter when price is low, so I can ride price back up. You see what I'm saying? Just quick profits, because I mean, if I was a bank, if I had $10 million, if I own most shares of companies, and I can manipulate the market, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why not? And that's what's going on. But like I said, let me see. Let's go down to the phone. got a break of structure, so we're looking good. Just need some momentum on the 1 hour. Got another bullish counter, but we need to break these highs. We need to break these highs with some type of conviction. But it look like we might come back down and retest this demand zone before we go up. Let's go down to the 15. So we didn't clear this high. We need a break of structure. So possibly price possibly will come down to retest this 20 EMA. We'll draw a trend line on the 15. Got a clear break of structure right here. Price broke structure. Made a high. Came back down to this demand zone right here. Bought back up. Now we should be seeing just a small pullback and should be seeing a continuation. Little consolidation going on right now, but we're not chopping. We're not in, we're not chopping along the EMAs. I see a cross on the 50 EMA and the VWAP. So, and we are above the VWAP. So temporarily, we are looking for buys. And if we can stay above this gap, we looking good. Example of a no trade zone, like for me, the way I trade, like this area right here, you see how price is just chopping all over the EMAs. That's a no trade zone. You're gonna constantly get stopped out. Just price is gonna constantly just go up and down, up and down, up and down. Price has to decide which way it wants to go. That's the purpose of patience, and that's why we wait. Price don't mind selling off. If it's gonna sell off, it's gonna sell off. But if it's holding, then man, you gotta take what the market give you. So 5, I would like to see price come retest this 20 EMA and reject out this 20. and consolidate a little bit and continue to go to the upside. Small minor breaker structure right here. So price should come tap into this demand zone right here and shoot back up. But it might tap where it broke structure and shoot back up, but there's no rules. The price do what they want to do. All we want to see is it go up. But I know if it invalidates this zone right here, then you know I probably end up closing my trade early because it might not be ready to go up there because we already didn't clear this high right here. So if we don't have some type of reaction right here, like a rejection right here or rejection right here to go to the upside, then if this is invalidated, then I'll close my trade early instead of letting it come down here to my stop loss. But I'm not gonna take any profits or you know close any position size. I mean, in the lot size right now, just gonna sit, man. I got confidence in my you know I got confidence, man. Shit, man, why cut yourself short, man? Like I ain't, you know, we ain't in drawdown, man. Shit, I want some money. Hell, that's what I do in a real trade. It is a real trade. Shit, god damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's think about it, man. You become consistent. You can make 20, $30,000 a day, $50,000 a day, or $100 a day. Just that's the hardest thing for me to make $100 a day. That was the hardest thing to do. To make $50 a day consistently, man, it seemed easy, but it's hard starting out trade. But man, shoot, man, I just thank God, man. We pushing, man. Let's go. Are we going we got that momentum we were looking for? Are we gonna break highs or what? If we don't break these, man, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take profits, man. God damn. I want to have another position, but man, I need to see it come down here and tap into this zone right here. But I'm finna go ahead. Finna take these profits and set that at break even. Cause I don't like all that wicking. And to be honest, I don't even. I want some. I'm taking some with me. Give me that $44. So if you come back down there, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to go up there. So we just gonna wait and see what she do. If she's not ready, probably about it's 12:43 my time. Uh, it's 1:43 on the East Coast, so it's like almost 2 o'clock in New York. So we should be having some volume pick up here in a minute. But if we can break structure, I'm automatically entering. I'm entering aggressive. If we break this high right here, I'm entering in aggressive for a quick scalp. But my original trade uh, is still validated. I think the TP was 800. Yeah, so I just re-enter. I threw the trade out there in my Discord, but I went on to some profits. You know, ain't no need of, you know what I'm saying, 6 to 800 and 6 to 900 right quick. So that worked out, and we just trying to see what's finna happen, man. Let me get my ugly ass out this 5 minutes. I don't do that, but I just like to see price action, see exactly what's going on. See if we can break this high right here, man. We got 14 minutes for the next hour candle. Oh, to be honest, man, look like we finna. To be honest, it look like she's not ready to go up there. Like we probably finna reverse, come run these lows right here, and possibly come down here to this gap. And we got a good rejection going. Got 15 more minutes to like really expand up, but with 13 more minutes, but the way momentum looking and the pressure, the selling pressure, it look like that motherfucker about to flip. You hear me? If we break out this demand zone, then yeah. But I'm still bullish, but it's gonna be a big pullback. It just is. I mean, y'all see where I got the gaps marked up, so the monthly and the weekly and the daily. So it's all about the reaction that we get right here to determine if we going up here. If we get a, if we can't pay, if we can't break this high right here, this breaker structure right here, we can't break it, and we keep rejecting on this next counter, then it's a bearish counter, then we coming back down here to this demand zone. This fair value gap right here. And if the selling pressure is high and we cross both of these EMAs, that's another confluence, and we come down here and possibly test or pass this VWAP, then we coming down here. We gotta follow the money, huh? See what I'm saying? Let me zoom out so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's Bears fair value gap on the 1 hour. It aligns with the same daily uh, fair value gap. I mean, is that the week? It aligned with one of them, sons. It aligned with the 4 hour. Yeah, it aligned with the 4 hour. Yeah, the hour and the 4 hour line. The same area, the same gap. So we got liquidity right here. We got liquidity right here. We got liquidity sitting right up under here, up under this demand zone right here also. So I mean, you know, wherever the closing money is, probably gonna come down here. It's probably gonna come snatch this. Then we got a new gap that was formed down here that I didn't even mark up. So it's on the hourly. So price has reason to come back down here to fill this hourly fair value gap. Price came, it just came and filled this one. This bearish fair value gap. Usually when price come up to fill the gap, it usually comes back down, reverse the other way. So that's why I'm saying like I see the resistance happening up here. I mean, it's not acting like it wanna, you know, break through that structure right there. So and there's a sign that the bulls are, the buyers are losing momentum and sellers are stepping in because they constantly pushing it down, like pushing them down, like they like get your ass back down. They pushing it down. So I'm waiting on this next hourly counter, man, for some confirmation, and we'll probably be looking for some sales, man. Some sales, man. Then that we can break this trend line on that we drew on the 15 minute. That give us enough room is for confirmation. So if price come down here and break this trend line, then that's another confluence. And like I said, we are getting some type of consolidation right here. So It's usually some type of expansion out the consolidation. So we're gonna see if it's gonna be an expansion to the upside to break that structure, or expansion to the downside. So but first it will probably come to this mid level right here for support. So that's what I'm thinking. I can delete that. Make it a little bit more clean though from the day for yesterday. If we break that trend line, I'm selling. If we break it on the RSI, I'm selling. I'm selling down to yeah, to this gap. God damn it. And the gap line up with the diversions, the equilibrium, man. Like can't make this shit up. We, yeah, we crossed it, motherfucker. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm tell you I'm not. I'm tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this stop loss right here. Boom. At 21,000. 22,000. Nah, we risking. Cause that's what I'm be doing for real. You know what I'm saying? I try to get to 30,000, 20,000. Man, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, so I mean, it's not emotional, man. You know, we just trade. God damn it, man. What's wrong, man? Goddamn internet, bro. Damn, raining and shit, man. Is it raining where y'all at? Goodness gracious. I'm not editing this shit. I don't feel like nah, we have some technical ass difficulty. I better be up on the trade too. I better be up on the damn trade while this damn internet playing. Back to your scheduled program. All right. Yeah. Damn. Man, what the fuck wrong with these folks? Shit. Damn, man. Are we good to go? Shit. You know, but damn, fucking. But yeah, man. I see selling pressure, man. I see selling pressure, man. So yeah, we finna let this shit ride. We finna make some. make some profits, man. If you trading with me, man, enjoy. That's all I can say. Enjoy. You ain't gotta do nothing but push, buy or sell. But I'm not telling you to do it because I'm not a financial advisor. But I'm just telling you my ideas and what I do. You know what I'm saying? And but I ain't finna sit here on no 15-minute chart, man, because I already see, what I'm saying, my rejection. I've been seeing signs of rejection. Like, just, duh, she rejected me. She keep rejecting me, so I know I'm going. I know I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? She gone. So we finna just chill and watch this 1 hour counter. Like looking at all they noise on the 15 and 5. You know, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Yeah, let's get it, man. Folk be scared of drawdown, man. Damn, man, you got to stop loss. Look like me. Do I got to stop loss? I put a stop loss. What happened to my stop loss? Well, I just know it was above the high, so I got a million stop loss than that. Probably hold this shit all day. Fuck it. Time. Well, nah, hell no, I ain't holding this shit all day. I'm just gonna make some little profit, cause too much shit going on in the damn news, man. Folk don't know what they want to do with the oil, the war, Elon, shit, Jeff Bezos blowing up shit. That's what I'm saying. It's just too much going on. Just give me my little bread and we gonna roll. Shit, matter of fact, you could just run these loads and I just roll. Yeah, just run these loads. You know what I mean? Just run them loads. But nah, I'm bullshitting though, man. We holding this bitch, man. It scared me for my language, but I'm not excused. It's really just a quick scalp situation because I really didn't wait for confirmation. You know what I'm saying? But I just got confidence. You know, sometimes you just got confidence in certain trades, man. Shit, this one of 'em. I can't explain myself. I mean, I just got confidence. Like I just feel like it's about to drop, like for no reason, just because it's nasty. Just that's what Nasdaq do. Just whatever the fuck Nasdaq want to do. It's like it'll follow structure one day, and then one day it just be like, man, fuck structure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I was like just run me them little lows. Yeah, I take that, take that. And then if you show me you can break that line right there, then I buy some more. But bitch, you got to show me twerk a little bit more, ho. Twerk a little bit more, ho. What you talking about? Show me you can drop it, drop them draws. Show me you can drop it, and I buy some more. Show me you can drop it. I ain't gonna lie, hey, if we break out this and validate this little demand zone right here, I'm selling all the way. I'm selling to my original, like to this gap for real. No bullshit. I'm talking shit, but I'm dead ass. But naturally, I would probably enter on the next calendar because we got a whole hour for this to fluctuate. Like it can come down here, or it could wick back all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we are crossing this trend line on this RSI though. We pay, we, like we this shit out the way to 15. Breaking through that demand. Let's see if she can break through to this next pivot point right here with 20 and made it. This is now we waiting for confirmation. Like we're not just hopping in because you're gonna get chopped up. It's okay to let moves play out. Let price come to you. I want price to come to this EMA and reject off of it and continue up to the upside if that's what she gonna do. But if not, I want her to cross this EMA and come down here and test this 50 EMA. And once she do that and test this VWAP and get ready to cross it, then I'm in. So I'll be able to catch this move right here, this possibly all the way down to here. And that solidifies that it's bearish. So I will be targeting this low right here, this gap right here, and this monthly. So we just waiting on confirmation, man. I need to see her break the trend line and everything. Break this trend line. That's one confluence. Break through this. She breaking through demand. There's another one. Another confluence. She approaching the 20 EMA. If she breaks through the 20 EMA, passes through it, cross through it, it's another one. If she come down here and test this 50 EMA, that's another one. And if she crossed the VWAP, that's another one. There's plenty of confluences to let me know that price is bearish. It's temporarily. But aggressive, you know what I'm saying? I could enter now, but you know what I'm saying? Enter at this demand zone. But price still got, I mean, it could react right here and buy up. So just wait. But if it does buy back up, I know it's sellers right here. So I mean, it just pushed it back down from right here. So price came up here to grab liquidity to come back down here to this demand zone. So the next draw on liquidity will either be shit right here because it didn't break the highs right here. So I mean, it's not ready. Clearly, she said she not ready to go up there to get there yet. So she probably finna go clear all this shit at the bottom, go get all this money at the bottom before she go up. That's what I'm thinking. Which make me want to go a little aggressive, but that would be trading with my emotions. I'm trying to, break away from them trading with it's in front of me what I see, what the chart is giving me. 5 minutes on the next 15 counter. I want to see us close outside the little small demand zone right there.